Top.
Let's get to it. 3, 2, 1. Top Hill episode
144.
Nope.
Shit. I was guessing off the top two.
Right.
144. Top Hill episode 145.
There we go. Hold on. And she's back, y'all. She's back.
That's crazy. I was just going off of memory. Like, what do you think the last one you said was?
Right.
3 came to mind.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you was technically right on that part. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
I should have been thinking a little bit better, though.
Think ahead. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Podcast. I'm your boy, Mr. Top Hill Pod, a.k.a. Emoney Boss.
And I'm your girl, Jamila, with her own boss.
And guys, sorry for the delay. I know we started mad late. Technical difficulties. I had to get into my IT bag real heavy in here to like.
I seen that. I was like, what is going on?
You see me stressing. You probably seen the vein popping out of my head right now. I was getting pissed off. I'm like, why is the sound not working?
I know. I seen it, and then I actually also heard you say like, I wish this nigga shut the fuck up. I bet you that's what you was saying.
No, I was just like, block it out, focus.
I know.
I was like, I had no idea what y'all was talking about at all. But, you know, my IT bag went to work, got the sound
what was
up
the
and
problem?
working. Bad HDMI cable, basically. The other one was bad. So luckily, I had a spare. You know what I mean? So I'm prepared for you guys, man. Look, we are here for you guys. We take our time out of our day. We research. We, come in here and try to give you guys the best experience that we possibly can. And, we do a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Jamila be doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. And yeah, man, so.
It's funny that you even said that because today me and Ryan was talking because he's starting a business too. Mm-hmm. And he's going to be providing a service. And I was like, just rule of thumb, you got to have 2 of everything that you need to do your business. I was like, in the beginning, that sometimes this is not possible. Right. But that's always got to be the goal. Always have 2 of everything.
Yeah. Nah, that's real, man. Because if I didn't have this extra joint right here,
it was gonna be short. No, we was gonna have to have one. Or is that this is the
extendo?
Oh,
yeah, this is the extendo. So I mean, I could have also checked the cable. Obviously, the cable's fine now because it's still working.
Right.
So yeah, I would have had to either make it even later, run to a Best Buy real quick, or we was gonna have to.
Best Buy's all the way in Water. By the time you would have got up there and back, it would have been almost. Oh my God.
Yeah, it would have been over already, But hey guys, we're here. We made it, you know what I mean? And we're happy to be here, man. So, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. We got a range of topics and stuff that we're going to get into today. But before we get into all of that, it's been 2 weeks since, Jamila's been here on the pod. So, what's good with you? What's new with you? Anything? What's up?
Nothing's new. Not a thing. Why though?
Your back is okay? Your back?
Oh, like.
Hey, yo.
Yes, I forgot why I was even out last week. My back. It was so bad. Yeah. Seriously, it was really bad. It's so crazy. I can't believe I made it out with you and Noni that night. Right. Because, when I got home, I don't know if I told you how, my upper body and my legs were no longer aligned. How my upper body was, over here, my legs was over here. I was, crooked.
Oh, shit.
I was crooked. It was crazy. Yeah. It was a moment, for a day, I could not walk.
Right. Yeah, and I can attest to that, too, because, Jamila said, I seen her a couple of days before the pod, and she was complaining about her back then. She was going through it.
I was fine at the gym, and then, a couple hours later, I could not walk. When I tell you I could not walk, I could not walk. And I was like, okay, maybe I just gotta keep moving. And I was
what do you think was the issue with it? Was it
still don't know. I seen some other examples on Google of other people who backs looked like mine because, it was clear. It wasn't I was just I'm leaning to my side. No, it was a clear split. Yeah, I was not aligned, and I was just this is crazy. So from what it said on Google, of course.
What did Google say?
That I had.
You dying? Say that.
It said something was wrong with my disc. So I ended up watching another video on YouTube with this guy who was do this a few reps of this. I had to realign myself on the wall and like get my back together.
So you did like home remedies, or
and I had some tramadol left from like a previous car accident or something like that. So I was taking that like at nighttime.
I should have called your lawyer and be like, "Yo, this shit acting up again."
I can't even say what I was gonna say on this camera, man. But I was like, I thought I was gonna have to go to the doctor though, so I didn't. Thank God. Yeah. But it was scary. I was like, I need to sit down. Like I was really gonna come to the podcast, and I was like, bro, like you really need to like rest.
Right.
Like,
heal up. You should have. I don't know if you've seen like some of the videos of like the chiropractor guys and stuff like that.
It was muscle. It was not. It was like the way whatever happened with my disc and my muscle. It was just beyond letting somebody else even touch me. Like that was like really like it was hurting. Like I was hurting that night. I was out with y'all. Like I was hurting that night because I would have got in the water with y'all. Like I could have stood to be cold if my back wasn't hurting.
Okay.
Yeah, but back hurting and cold.
Not the move.
No.
The hot tub would have, you know what I mean? I don't know. That would have helped.
Yeah, the hot tub would have helped. It probably would have. But I would have got out and had to been cold. Yeah. Guys, I'm back.
She's back, y'all. She's back. She's back. So that's all that matters. It's good, man. Let's see. There's been a lot that's been going on, but from what my brain can remember and the time that we have alluded, I'm gonna keep it short and brief. But I did get the chance to go see Davido.
Why I didn't know you was going?
I could have sworn I told you.
And you had amazing seats.
Yes, I did.
I definitely saw that.
But you know,
who'd you go with?
My man's Adam. Shout out to Adam, man.
Hi, Adam.
You
got a lot of friends. I don't know all your friends.
Yeah. You know, yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was a good vibe though. We had a really good time. Davido, man, great performance, great concert.
You could damn near reach out and touch him. You were so close.
I was, yeah. And I don't know. You've been to the Dreamville Festival with me, but you haven't been to a concert with me before yet. I ain't gonna lie. I be finessing shit. Like I'm the kind of person like I could damn near get backstage at a lot of these shows sometimes. Like me and my man Adam, we was talking about this because the first time he came to a concert with me, we went to see Meek Mill and Future. Okay. And I remember we had like some regular seats. It was out at the Pavilion in Bristol, Virginia. When I tell you, we like got all the way up. Like
how you just walk up there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No.
Was it no seats, no chairs or something?
No, it was chairs.
It was chairs.
Yeah,
it was just.
Yeah.
We up here.
Yeah, I belong here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I just had that that confidence. So. I had good seats originally though. Okay. You know what I mean? I did purchase like 4 seats for Davido, but as soon as I purchased it.
So that you did have a floor seat.
So the seat that we had that you saw me in was section 100, like right there. You know what I mean? Which is actually better than the being on the floor. Because before I would have been like further back and I had to look over people. Okay. So. His tickets were like more expensive. Like we were supposed to get them together. I said, "Hey, I'm about to buy my ticket right now." Bought my ticket. He's like, "All right, cool." And then as soon as I bought my ticket, that whole row was sold out. So he ended up having to buy the more expensive VIP ticket, which was closer to the stage. And so I meet him there, and I was like, "Yo, where you at?" He said, "I'm at the seats right now." I said, "Okay, cool. I'm about to pull up." He's like, "You about to pull up?" I said, "Yeah, I'm about to pull up to you." You know, okay.
I'm coming up there.
Yeah, so I get up there, I get to the seat, and he was just like, "Bro, how did you get here?" He's like, "The guy that's working security been like haggling us. Like it was hard. He had
to get his own seat.
Yeah, for him to get his own seat, he had the VIP lanyard and everything. The guy was giving him a hard time. I just, you know.
What do you be doing? Just act like you're supposed to be there.
Yeah, that's it.
They don't ask you for no ticket, no nothing.
No, I mean, sometimes they ask for a ticket. I show my phone right here. Yeah, I
act like you ain't know. Oh, so you just. They don't even check, is what you saying.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
But yeah. So I got really great seats. I'm gonna let you guys see a little bit of the concert, man. Let you guys see some of the views.
Davido DC 2023.
He's very available.
Come talk.
You know they be dancing.
Now, you know I love it. That was Davido.
That was Davido, man. So
Davido.
So one thing I took away from this concert, man, and that same thing happened to me when I saw Burna Boy, right? Black women are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Like, what the fuck? Like, all right, the women in this joke, like, it pretty much, it was like maybe 60% women, 70% women, 30% men.
Okay.
Or whatever. And the women came out there, they were looking amazing, they were looking great. And yeah, man, it was just a really, really dope vibe. And same thing, he pretty much did the show by himself. There was nobody that opened up for him either.
Okay.
They just had a DJ set. They was cranking. They was turning up for like 2 hours before he showed up. And then he came in and he killed it, man. So shout out to Davido. And yeah, man. It's very funny because he's been in the news lately a lot too. So you know he's married now. Well, he's been married.
Okay.
But and then going back to this comment, this girl commented on my post. He was like, he's very available, and I'm like, at first I was thinking like, what's he talking about? Then I was like, oh,
that's where my head went automatically. I didn't even hear about the news. I was just like, I feel like she's heard something. And
so apparently he has like multiple women pregnant right now at the same time, including like a porn star. So I was just like,
you gonna try to blame it on grief and shit.
I mean, that's a really true. He's been through a very traumatic. I can't get this shit.
Wow, like wow.
He's been through a very traumatic.
And he has,
situation.
but like I said, we already know he's gonna blame it on. That doesn't make it right. That's not make your actions justifiable because they are not.
Well, okay,
they are not. But justifiable.
You're right. Maybe it's not justifiable depending on whatever.
Not dependent on shit.
Yeah, depending on the status of their relationship. He could be. You know what I mean? That could be something in their relationship where he's okay to have multiple women. That happens a lot, especially with celebrities. But they're now pregnant. They are pregnant now, yeah. So maybe that might be okay. Some women might be okay with it. You would be okay with it?
Right. Moving on.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. The porn stars have been up lately. I'm not gonna lie. They've been going crazy. You seen everything that's going on with Zion Williams and
I've been starting to stay away from it.
Oh
so I think
God.
I finally made the conscious decision that I'm going to take a break from social media. Like I've been taking a break, but I'm talking about a conscious break because I already be missing everything because I don't be on there like that. But I think I just want to go ahead and delete the apps for a while. Like
I'm not mad at you for that. I'm not gonna lie. There's been times that I felt like I needed to get away from social media as well too for all the negative stuff. But some of this stuff is kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
No, a lot of it's a whole lot of entertainment. Let's be very clear. Yeah. But entertainment is really just not what I need.
Right.
And it's also like the only reason why I hadn't done it before is because I felt like I had to be like 1 foot in, 1 foot out with the business and feeling like I had to have it.
Right.
So I already be missing everything while I have it, but still trying to utilize it for my business and stuff like that. And it's just like I'm not even doing that. So I might as well just go ahead and take a break. And it's something that I'll definitely revisit. Yeah. But I just need to let it go.
For now, let it go. Yeah, man. But yeah. Mariah Mills, I don't know if you ever heard of her before, but she's in the adult industry. And Zion, he is a basketball player, plays for the New Orleans Pelicans. Okay. And people, like, when he was coming out, he's in the same draft class as John Morant, too, which is crazy. That draft class is just they've been
Ugh,
anyway.
messy.
Yeah, very messy. So people were seeing him as like the next LeBron James coming up. Like he was very, very talented coming out of college and going to the league, very promising. But he's just been so injury prone. So he's been kind of like riding the bench for a couple of years and stuff like that. And recently, he got his current girlfriend, which is a dancer, aka stripper. He got her pregnant.
Okay.
So he was also dealing with Mariah Mills at the same time, and she got upset because he was supposed to be moving her out to New Orleans and pretty much funding her and stuff like that. And so now she got mad, like, you just had a whole baby, blah blah. I was just doing this to you, like just exposing all of his business and stuff like that.
How do you be seeing this stuff on your timeline?
I be listening to like different podcasts, stuff like that, and they just be coming across, and I'm like, it's entertaining, man. But yeah, I don't know what's getting into Zion's head, why he's messing with these certain kind of women.
Trouble.
Yeah, and this woman, she is crazy, man. Like, she got his name tattooed on his face and everything. Like, I was like, yeah. Anyway. Moving right along.
Hill, top, hill, top, hill, hell no. Top, hill, top, hill, top, hill. Just subscribe.